Hey guys, Metalwargod here with a mail update and some stuff I've gotten over the last about probably a week or so, maybe a little longer. Some CDs, some vinyl I have opened, and I got 3 packages today that I'm going to show you. So let's see. First of all, let me get my trusty knife. Gotta have that. So anyway, first up we're going to be the CDs and a band called Heavy Justice and their CD Apocalypse. Kind of a power thrash band out of California. Very good stuff. I think this is their debut if I'm not mistaken. But good stuff from these guys. Heavy Justice. Up next, their second studio album in English, or third. First one self-titled, and then they came out with a live CD, and then this is their third album in English. They do have other albums out, but in Spanish speaking, and I'm talking about Lker and Fire Soul. Very, very killer power metal if you like South American power metal. It's in a digipack form. Very good band. I've always loved Lker, and it's been out a couple weeks. Now Heavy Justice has been out a little bit longer, probably a month and a half. But here's Lker. Now I'm going to show you some vinyl. I don't know if I showed you this or not, but if I did, I apologize. Talking about the new Vatican and March of the Kings. Very good album. It's out on Pure Steel Records, limited to 300 copies. And as far as I know, I'm the only one that I've seen show this on Facebook. So if you do have a copy, show it please. But good stuff here. Up next, stuff I got yesterday. In fact, I got the rods, Wild Dogs. This is a promo. Of course, it has a sticker here, and it is a little promo right here, if you can see it. But I think this is like the 4th Rods album I have. I need to get a few of their others yet, but I'm just glad to pick this up. It's on Arista Records. I think this came out in 82. Yeah, 1982. Here are the rods. Just killer 80s heavy metal, more traditional in nature, but love the rods. Up next, actually, let me see here. I got a couple to show you. Same band. Clove Hoof, their self-titled album reissued. This is from 1983, and this is out on Sanctuary Records. Let's see, it is New Wave Pioneers, first time on vinyl since '83. I just got this yesterday. So I have not got a chance to hear this yet. So here's some Clove Hoof from their first to the latest. Clove Hoof with Who Mourns for the Morning Star. This is on High Rollers Records. And if you have not heard this, definitely pick this up. It's a fantastic album. They definitely keep it in the same vein as they always have. This is just a fantastic album. Definitely pick it up. Great stuff here. Clove Hoof. And let's see here. What else do I want to show that's fairly new? I want to show the latest from Cobra and the Lotus, Prevail I, out on Napalm Records, released a couple weeks ago. And if you love female-fronted metal, more traditional in style, definitely check this out. Cobra Page on vocals. Definitely are rising up in the metal world. They do a lot of touring all over the world, States, Canada, Europe. I'm not sure about South America. I know Europe, they're pretty big over there. Canada, they're pretty big. So anyway, here is the new Cobra and the Lotus, Prevail I. And then a reissue of an EP from Glazier. This is put out by Sonic Age Records, released this year. Of course, this was the EP. It has side A, side B, 5 songs in all. Of course, dedicated to Sam Easley, who died in 2016. But anyway, Glazier, the self-titled. Good stuff here. And then I got this probably about a week and a half ago, a band called Viva, Dealers of the Night. If you're not familiar with this has Barbara Shanker. This is her band. She formed it back in, I want to say, the early 80s. As far as I know, they have 4 releases out. But of course, Barbara Shanker is the sister of Rudolph and Michael Shanker. This is a very good album. And just glad to pick this up. Cover's in decent shape. This is on, let's see what this is. This on, Jericho Records, something like that. Not sure. Anyway, Viva, Dealers of the Night. Killer German heavy metal. And then also picked up some more Golden Earring. This is from 1969. And slowly I'm acquiring mostly all of the Golden Earrings on vinyl. Of course, this has, so what are there? There are 5 songs. The side 2 being the only song, which is an old Birds cover of 8 Miles High. Done in about 20 minutes. Just 3 seconds under 20 minutes. But this is a German pressing. An affiliate of Polydor Records. So yeah, some Golden Earring, 8 Miles High. The last one was over to friends about maybe 3 weeks ago, and I bought a bunch of vinyl from him, and I ran into this. I didn't buy it at the time. I told him to keep it. He did a search for it to see. I told him this is very, very hard to come by, and he went on Discogs, checked it. I'm talking about Banshee. This album is from 1970, and just some 70s hard rock, a little blues influence. And just killer stuff. I think this album goes anywhere from about 35 on up on Discogs, but he gave me a deal on this. The cover's in fairly decent shape. We did have 2 albums out, but Banshee, very rare record to find. Never come across these in any record stores, but just glad to get this. Good stuff here. And now packages I got today. This one I'm going to wait. This is from Waters. So we'll go with this one from Sweet Equity Records. And I think I know what this is. And we shall soon find out. What's playing in the background is the reissue of Ivory Tiger, Metal Mountain. Oh yeah, this is what I thought. And slowly I am acquiring the Anvils. Of course, this is their classic album, Metal on Metal, from 1982 on Attic Records, I do believe. We'll check it and see. Yes, it is on Attic Records. So definitely slowly acquiring. I did have a lot of these back in the early days, but like I say, I sold my collection off many years ago, and slowly I am starting to get all of these back. So There we go. So anyway, here is anvil with metal on metal. Good stuff here. Classic album. And then another one today. This comes from Rockadrome, and I know what this is because I was absolutely shocked when I seen they had this, and I usually go there quite a bit. I don't always buy, but when I do buy quite a bit. And this is one I seen, and these went like that, unbelievably fast. And these are very, very rare to come by an original. Of course, I get Winterhawk sticker. Of course, I get the Rockadrome card. Winterhawk, this has been this revival has been reissued on vinyl too, from the 70s. So if you're interested, check this out. Okay. Now, of course, we're all familiar with Lemmy, and may he rest in peace. And I'm talking about one of his first bands he was ever in, and Sam Global Escalator. And this is on Secret Records Limited. And let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to open this, so it's going to be sealed to revealed. So here's what it looks like on this front and the back, and it is a gatefold, and it also includes, if I'm not mistaken, yes, it includes a 7-inch with side A being horse and side B being Backdoor Man. Let's see here. It's all black vinyl, 45, 7-inch, whatever you want to call it. And then of course comes with the liner notes, the inner, little history about the band, Sam Vocal. This is actually, let's see here. Anyway, 1967, I believe this came out. And like I say, when I went over to buy this, there were 4 left. And within 20 minutes later, they were all gone. Here it is on black vinyl. I'm curious to see how the production is on this, if it sounds good. So we'll find out in a few days here. So anyway, happy to pick this up, Sam Global. Okay, now we got a box from Scott Waters. We do quite a bit of trading, and he said he added something in here that he wasn't going to tell me about. So actually, I'm not even sure what it all is anyway. So I kind of forgot. But we trade quite frequently. Come on, get out of there. Let's see here. Of course, I believe he shipped. Oh, I'm not sure. Anyway. So anyway. So let's see what we got here. Holy shit. First up is a band called the Stampeders and the album Ballsy. I have not heard this. Very alley. Stampeders, yeah, Ballsy. I'm not sure when this came out. 1979, so it's a 70s recording. Very cool. I never had this. On the Apex label. Very cool. Wow. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Stampeders with Ballsy. I believe this is a Canadian band, if I'm not mistaken. It's very cool. Then he sent out a promo of Biogenesis, very cool. And he also sent me a picture. Very cool, awesome stuff, man. Very, very cool. So I'm happy to get that. Awesome. And then we have, let's see here. I remember he said he was going to send me this, some Fireball Ministry. I do have some, but I never had none on vinyl. This came out in 2010 and self-titled album. And I did not have any. So this is actually, wow, very nice. It's on white vinyl. So something I definitely glad to get. So very cool, Fireball Ministry. And Fireball Ministry is back once again. This is their 4th album. Heavy drag, stamped down tempo kicks, and keyed clenched riffs. Of course, comes with a download card. Very cool. And so anyway, thank you, Scott, as always. You rock. And thank you for Biogenesis picture. Appreciate it. And that Stampeders. Very, very cool of you. So anyway, that's all I have for this metal update. And as always say, keep it loud, keep it heavy, keep it metal. See you next time on Metalwargod's Video Mail Update. Night, everybody.